thanks to the tireless efforts of our military personnel and our intelligence, law enforcement, and homeland security professionals, there should be no doubt. Across our country, law enforcement professionals are tireless. Thanks to the tireless efforts of people like Nancy Reagan, I've never been more optimistic that we are getting closer to the day when every single patient can get the care they need and deserve. This day would not be possible without his tireless dedication to protecting our treasured lands. It's a plan that we passed thanks to the tireless efforts of Harry Reid and Congresswoman Berkeley and Congresswoman Titus and all the other outstanding public servants in Washington. I want to thank Representative Tammy Baldwin, who's behind me somewhere. There she is, right there, for her tireless leadership on this bill and in the broader struggle for equality. This effort was made possible by the tireless efforts of Chairman Max Baucus and the other members of the Senate Finance Committee. The possibility and the tireless work ethic and the simple hope for something better that lies at the heart of the American ideal. And they've always formed the backbone of the American economy. Now, thank you, Secretary Sebelius, for the introduction, but more importantly, for all the amazing and tireless work that you've done to make health care reform a reality. I, too, feel your pain. And I want to specifically single out our tireless, and I mean tireless, Ambassador of the United Nations, Susan Rice, for a terrific accomplishment. As I said last month, we are going to make sure that these sanctions are vigorously enforced. It is a bill that was made possible first and foremost by the tireless efforts of Chairman Chris Dodd and Congressman and Chairman Barney Frank, as well as the leadership of Harry Reid and Nancy Pelosi. Thank you, Commander Barrett, for your kind introduction and for your lifetime of service. In the Marines in Vietnam, but also as a tireless advocate for your fellow disabled veterans.
Commend the state of Qatar for its commitment and for its perseverance, as reflected in the negotiations between Doha and the government of Sudan and the rebel factions of Darfur. And we have lent our tireless support to the efforts of the mediator, the Joint Chief Mediator, Jibril Basouleh.
I know that President Yudhoyono has been tireless in his efforts to make sure that people are safe and that this difficulty is dealt with in as effective a way as possible. Again, I want to thank Ron and Mike for their outstanding work and their entire team for their tireless effort. Our tireless ambassador, Carl Eikenberry, has helped us dramatically increase our civilian presence of diplomats and development experts. Over the last 10 years, thanks to the tireless and heroic work of our military and our counterterrorism professionals, we've made great strides in that effort. I want to thank the members of Congress who are joining you today, who do so much to sustain the bonds between the United States and Israel, including Eric Cantor, Steny Hoyer, and the tireless leader I was proud to appoint as the new chair of the DNC, Debbie Wasserman Schultz. Breaking work of her parents because of their willingness to struggle and sacrifice so that one day their children wouldn't have to. Marie became the first in her family to go to college. And interestingly,